Wow.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so to recap, you found yourself in the city of Heimsted after having a close encounter with some bandits. The bandits dropped a parchment that said that you had to be at the Mithril Compass at 6 p.m. on Thursday. You went to Heimsted, you talked to some guards, you went into the city and decided to go to the Rest Inn, find yourself a nice place to rest. And so that's where you find yourself right now. You decide to all have a drink. Artemisia decided to go and study a scroll that she found. And that's where we are right now. It is currently 12 p.m. in Heimsted in the Rest Inn, and you guys are drinking and having a good time. So that is where we begin.
So what was this? This guy next to us, he fell off the table, didn't he? 'Cause
Yeah,
was
he
drunk.
was. It's Totti. He was drunk and he rolled off the table. Now he's currently passed out.
Okay. So we've got a few hours to kill. So we go have a look at some other bits of the town.
Isn't it midnight?
12 p.m. to midday.
Oh, okay.
Midday.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we have
let's
6
go.
hours.
Let's go and look around then.
So you guys will head out into the city of Heimsted. I'll take a second to load. There you are. So where would you like to explore?
Mayor's Miracles? What's that?
Yeah.
Maya's Miracles, yeah.
Is that like
So,
a...
I mean, we can work our way around.
Yeah?
Okay.
Like, go down and then across and then around.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Yeah.
Okay. So
What's this hook? Oh, is
We
that
have
my
to go through the
miracles?
castle, right, don't we?
just adventure hooks, basically just points of interest. Right, so you guys walk into Maya's Miracles, and what you immediately notice is that the place is like super cramped and super small, so it's a very, very small place. But there is an absolute behemoth of a woman that is standing in front of you. She's like
Yes.
actually a giant, and she has to fully crouch to like get her head under the ceiling, and she's currently tinkering away at the table as you enter. There's light music playing in the background, but you have no idea where the music is coming from.
Hello?
Are you saying hello? All right.
Hello,
Okay.
Maya?
So she says she's carries on tinkering. She goes, "Hello. How can I help you?"
What is this place?
Oh, this. She turns to you and goes, "This is Maya's Miracles. This is my shop." And so she sells like magical goods. She's basically like a sort of mystic and mage.
What do you have for sale?
Anything magical that you'd be looking for is kind of what I do. I also examine magical pieces and train people and stuff like that. So anything magical that you'd be
Does she
looking
have
for.
any books? Does she have any books about a giant snake which kills animals?
Why don't you ask her?
That is me asking her.
She looks at you and goes, nothing specifically about a giant snake, but I might have a few books about, say, monsters that used to roam in this area, if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
That would be
Could I
very
ask
useful.
her if I'm allowed to have a flick through them?
She looks at you and goes, since you're a wizard, sure, but be very careful with these books. They're very old.
I'm gonna go and look through some of the books.
Okay, go ahead and roll investigation for me.
Wait, let me work out. I can't. My thing's not loading, so I'm not sure what it's plus.
I have it in front of me.
I've got it. It's +4.
Okay, so 10.
Wow.
As you kind of just go around and you flick through the books to try and find something of interest, and you come across this one book, and it talks about a beast, but half the pages are missing and there's like rips taken out of it, so you're not really sure.
Can she like? They're actually just training. So could like Aman and Evie? Can you get like some boosts? Some like
I think
extra
I have a mending spell. I have a spell that can repair breaks and tears in an object, as long as the break is no larger than 1 foot.
Do you have that? Yeah, you do.
Quite
So.
I don't have the stones that I need though. Does Maya sell any iode stones?
lodestones.
Iode stones? Lodestones.
She looks at you and goes, I don't sell them, but you could probably find them in sort of magical points of interest near the city.
Magical points of interest are there?
There's a swamp nearby that seems to just exude magical energy, and that's typically where I find my lodestones. So go and have a look there if you're looking for something in particular.
Can I have a look through some more books while
Sure.
we're still in the shop?
Sure. As you look through, there's nothing else of interest other than that ripped book that has some like just something about a beast.
Aman, do you reckon you can benefit at all from this, or?
Not particularly. I mean, I don't
Wait,
really
can I
have.
go and talk to Maya?
Sorry?
You going what? Sorry.
Can I go talk to Maya? Ask if she's a giant.
Yes, sir. She looks at you, a
Is
dwarf.
giants that big?
Yeah, she looks at you and goes, I am a giant, born and bred.
Oh, can I start speaking like giant to her?
So you start speaking
do that?
Yeah, you can. You have
Right.
giant. Yeah. So
Okay.
you start talking to her in giant, and she immediately it pricks up her ears, and she's like, "Oh, you speak giant? How do you know how to speak giant? I've never seen a dwarf that knows that language before."
Just tell it's a long story.
Okay.
But
she
ask
looks.
her if
Can I
there's any,
say? Oh,
any
he
of our
speaks it
stuff.
so well. He's even been teaching me in Giant.
Go ahead and roll intelligence for me.
Just straight intelligence.
Straight intelligence. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
That's just a flat roll then.
That is a flat roll.
Okay.
So you try and get out these words in giant, and she gets the gist of what you're trying to say, but it's very broken giant. So she just looks at you and laughs and goes, "You could do a better job teaching him."
I mean,
I'm
I
really
do know
drunk at this
Giant.
point,
I'm
right?
just-
Yeah, you're not really drunk, but you're definitely tipsy. From you guys had, I counted, you had about 4 steins between you, and I think Rowan, you had 2 specifically. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So I'm just gonna start saying, "Have you seen any dwarves around? I want to kill them."
She looks at you and goes, "Why would you want to kill your own kind?"
I tell her they're the sworn enemy of giants, aren't they?
She looks at you and goes, "Well, we don't tend to get along, but we don't resort to violence." Maya's a mage, so she wouldn't really do that sort of thing.
I'll start calling her the enemy. The dwarfs
Do
need to
that.
start stars up.
Go ahead and roll intimidation.
Is this all in Giant? Because if it is, and I understand, I want to just slowly start backing away.
Yeah, this is all a giant.
I'll just be looking confused at the situation heating up. Yeah.
I just want to like.
What's your
try and
intimidation
signal
bonus?
everyone to like back up a bit.
Intimidation. Why can I not find it? Oh, +0.
So she is absolutely unfazed by your threat, and she just
Oh,
turns
fuck.
around and carries on working on tinkering on her objects.
I angrily storm out the shop
Okay.
and leave you guys in here.
Do the rest of you want to go and?
Yeah, I think we'll join you on that one.
I
You
want to
folks
say
like-
thank you to Maya, and I want to say thank you to Maya and say I'll be back in a little while. I'm gonna go and look for some lodestones.
She says, "Oh, no problem at all. If you guys have any magical stones, scriptures, and things, I'd be happy to take a look at them if you ever get a chance."
Ooh, wait.
Oh, do we have anything?
Breckenstone. Just remembered.
Oh, yeah.
Man, Aman, you're so much better at this than all of
Yeah, I
us.
was gonna say, we got stuff.
As we're all leaving, I have. You see the light bulb go. Ah, okay. I turn around and walk back in. Want to speak properly in Giant this time. I say, "Oh, would you mind looking this over and show the."
As soon as you pull out the Breckenstone, she can feel the magical energy pulse out, and the whole room goes quiet. So there's no more music anymore. She looks at it and goes, "This is a very, very powerful artifact. Where did you find this?"
We found it we were blade ambushed on the road, and they had this.
She looks at you and goes, "Come set it down on the table in front of me. I'll show you something."
Cool. Can I like reach up? I'm assuming it's a massive table.
It
She's
is
a giant.
everything in the room is normal sized, but she's just huge. So she
Okay.
kind of has to like.
I don't have to reach over my head and put it on the table.
No, you don't.
Okay. I do that and then signal everyone else to come in and watch.
Okay. So you signal everyone else to come in, and she takes a look and she starts tinkering with this, and she looks at you and goes, "This, somebody with great magical power has infused all of their magical energy into this stone. It's typically done when somebody wants to pass their magical power onto someone else. These are incredibly rare, and this is a very ancient type of magic."
Can we use it for?
She looks at you and goes, "It depends. It depends on the type of magical energy that the person who put it in there intended. The only time I've ever seen this done before is when the great wizard who trained me, on his deathbed, put his magical energy into an inanimate object and gave it to his son.
Can you tell what kind of magic is in this stone?
If you leave it with me for, say, a day, I can definitely have a look at it."
Do we trust her?
Insight.
Can I? Yeah, I was gonna say I want to do insight.
Go
on
ahead.
her.
Go ahead and roll insight.
Who's doing it?
I'll do it. 18. There you go.
So from what you can tell, she has a very, very, very straight demeanor. You can't really tell if she isn't really lying, but there's definitely things that she's not telling you, but not in a malicious way.
There's more to her.
There's
It's a
definitely
complex
there's a lot more to her.
Okay.
That's for sure. But she's not from what you can tell, she doesn't show malice in any way.
Can we say, can we take something with us just to ensure that, we get the stone back?
She looks at you and goes, tell you what, how about this? If you give me the stone to study, because I've always wanted to study a thing like this, I'll give you 10 gold pieces. How does that sound?
I also ask her if I say, because I'm going to look for the lodestones, can I sort of say to her, "Oh, is there anything that you need that I could also find at the swamp, and I'll have a look for it while I'm there"?
Well, there's one spell that I've been trying to cast, but I need some ingredients. Specifically, I need some jellyfish. So if you can find some jellyfish, then that would be really helpful.
What's this town we're in again? What's it called? It's
Heimsted.
Heimsted. Wait, yeah, it's right in here.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to say no to 10 gold pieces, I suppose. It's better than nothing.
Is it the Brecken stone?
That is correct.
Has the transferring magic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Can I
gonna
ask
go.
you if-
I'm gonna go to
Well-
look for the stones. I don't know what you guys want to do.
I was going to say if the words Breckenstone mean anything to her.
She looks at you and goes, "Brecken? Well, Brecken was an ancient mage that lived 1,000 years ago here in Heimsted. Are you telling me that this is his stone?"
Oof.
I mentioned that when we put our hands on it, we would hear the words Breckenstone repeatedly.
She instantly looks you dead in the eye and says, "I'm going to warn you right now. If you're not equipped for the power that this stone has, it will tear you apart. If it is what you say it is, something very dangerous is on the horizon."
I said, well, the most immediate use we would have for it would be dealing with this monster that's been terrorizing the local area.
You probably won't be able to use this as a weapon. Yeah, it's only really used to transfer magical energy.
Could it make, if you're a wizard, could it make you more powerful?
If you're equipped to handle its power, then yes, but given that Brecken was a war hero and he is one of the greatest magicians ever known, I don't know if you'd be able to handle it.
Should I train to become ready to take on the magic?
Yes, but Brecken lived for 300 years and he had studied magic the entire time. So if you can, you'd have to be a hell of a fast learner.
Well, I'm 120, so halfway there.
She laughs, but she looks at you and goes, "Tell you what, if you're looking for this beast, there's probably more information in the palace. The palace keeps a lot of ancient artifacts that I've really been wanting to study. If you could retrieve one of those, then maybe that will give us all more information that we're looking for."
Yeah, I think we should work together with Maya
Okay.
to try and.
Okay. So yeah, that's fine. She looks at you and she nods. She's in agreement with this like sort of agreement that you guys have. So
Does she still want to look at the stone for a bit?
yep. I mean, you've put the stone on the table, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she said, just leave this with me for a day, and I'll see what I can figure out.
Okay. Thank her for her kindness, and then we leave. I assume.
She nods, and you leave. So you're now back in the city of Heimsted. It's obviously very, very busy. People everywhere. At this point, it's about 1 p.m.
Okay. So
What
they
time
mentioned
do you have
that
to be at the mythical compass for?
6.
Okay.
They mentioned the Mythor Compass is right next to. These are all like soldiers' barracks.
Mm-hmm.
They have also mentioned that there's some sort of trouble going on at the castle, and we'll need to go through the castle to get to
Oh,
this
okay.
place.
Can we go? Well, I want to go to the Relhold Falls to look for some jellyfish.
Oh yeah.
Do you think that's the best place to look?
Yeah, maybe.
Hmm.
It's only water nearby.
What is
My
this?
scroll is not working.
What is Twin Timbers? Do we not know?
You don't know. You're gonna have to go to these places to find out what they are.
Okay.
We do Twin Timbers and then the falls and then the castle.
Yeah. I mean, we've been to the market already, right?
I don't think we did this market. We done one in the last.
Yeah, you didn't.
I also
go
want to
to
go to the. I want to go to the memorial park and see if there's any information about anyone that's been killed by a beast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we say we do market 3 to Twin Timbers, round to look at that, and then Memorial Park Castle.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead and move to your next destination. So you
What
kind
food
of
market then?
hustle and bustle your way to the market. So obviously in Hammerfell, when you went to the market, it was very sort of makeshift, and people had made like little things to sell on with just planks of wood and bricks and stuff. But this is very well built. There's separate buildings for any type of shop that you need, and it's a very sort of well built. They're built out of stone. You can tell that the people who run them are experienced. So it's a very like upbeat and good market, and it's very, very busy.
What kind of shops can we see?
Oh, every kind of shop you can imagine, basically.
Do we want to pull our gold together to buy like a common item for someone?
Yeah, should we get you like some armor or something?
I mean, does he want armor?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
What can we get you?
He's a barbarian, and he. I'm not going to tell you.
He has an unarmed bonus, right?
Oh right.
He gets an extra 3 for not wearing
I think
armor.
armor would be the best thing.
Then what kind of armor
Extra 3 what?
to his armor class? This is 10
Armor
normally.
points?
He has 1 for dexterity, then an extra 3 for not wearing armor.
Oh wow, okay.
He's a meat shield.
So whatever armor he'd get would have to beat 14 AC. You've only got mechanics wise.
Right, okay, that's clever. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I could get a shield, but then that would mean I have to get a new main hand weapon because mine's two-handed.
I mean,
I think
yeah.
maybe mine.
because greatsword is 2-handed.
We get Evie some armor then, to be fair, 4 health.
As a wizard, you can't cast spells if you don't have proficiency in the armor you're wearing.
Oh.
It kind of like, according to the rules, it kind of it's very distracting when it's on you, so you can't cast spells. Mm.
Okay. And how long would it take to like proficient?
You need a feat, so certain it's like a feature or a trait. You need to look and see what your proficiencies are when it comes to what different. Have a look now at what armor proficiencies you guys have. It should be on your character sheet.
Yeah. So I can use light, medium, or heavy.
Mhm.
I look at Rowan's to got open. You need light and medium.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just.
They're your armor proficiencies.
Where is it? Yeah, I can't see it.
Because
On your left hand side.
Is it in the
At the
proficiencies of the
bottom?
languages box?
Yep.
Ah,
My armor just says none.
As a
There,
wizard, you don't
it's
wear
done.
armor.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you will get the spell Mage Armor eventually, which will
Yeah.
add on to your armor class. Or you can find like special robes.
Could we like coat someone's sword in poison?
I assume if you get enough poison. Yeah.
Like dip one of Rowan's swords in something to make it better, or I don't know.
Yeah.
maybe.
Or into
See.
advice spells. that
Yeah,
you
is there any like sword enchantment or poison people here, Tab?
So you look around you and you see certain shops. You can see an armorer. You can see a weapon salesman. So that's for if that's the sort of thing you're looking for.
Let's go to the weapon salesman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and check on my food while you guys look at the market and
Yeah.
maybe twin timbers, depending how long it takes.
Okay.
Okay.
So Artemisia
Right,
wanders
for you,
around
Rowan.
looking for something specific, while you guys look for something else.
Yeah. I think because like the heavier armor you get, like most medium and all the heavy armors, give you disadvantage trying to be when you're trying to stealth. It's like my armor does that.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure like whether you want to get armor or whether a shield would be better. Probably be cheaper to
both
get
better
just a
armor.
shield. Then you'd
Yeah.
have to get a weapon as well.
Hmm. Yeah, that's the only thing. I wish I didn't pick a two-handed weapon to start with. Nah. I didn't know I have a shield proficiency.
I mean, you can use martial and simple weapons. So let's see, what do I have?
Remember, you can also find you can find upgrades on the weapons you currently have, just upgraded versions or better version.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So, like, then also they get an upgraded longbow.
So for that you'd have to go to the archery, and
Okay, I'll go after the archer with them.
Okay.
And see.
So there's an archer salesman who's selling like everything you can want, so ammunitions and arrows. He sells like lots of different types of like bows, so short bows, long bows, etc.
What's a short bow? Is that just one-handed or something instead?
Yeah,
no,
short bows for closer range.
It's for closer range.
So it does do more damage in short range. Like, why is it? In what scenario is it better than a longbow, or is it not?
I mean, longbows for the longer distances, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure about.
Well, when you
The
equip
differences,
the
maybe.
item, you'll see like what the differences are. But all bows are two-handed because you have to load them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are they selling any upgraded longbows?
So why don't you go up and ask?
Hello. Are you
Hi.
selling any longbows?
I am indeed. I have this very nice-looking longbow that looks quite a bit better than the one you have back there. It's brand new, so I think it would be pretty good for you, an adventurer lad like yourself.
How much damage does it do? Or is that an
So
question?
this is I'm still undecided on whether you're allowed to ask questions like that, but you know, for now I'll say yes. It's a longbow +1. So whatever bonuses you
Okay.
have on the longbow, add 1.
Okay. What are you selling it for?
I'll give it to you for 75 gold. How does that sound?
Oh, that sounds very
That's
spicy.
not bad. Yeah.
It's decent.
So should I buy it?
I mean, if you have the gold to spare, then yeah.
I got 150.
Right,
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to buy that.
I don't see us coming across another
Well,
village
how much,
anytime soon.
Will you do
Hmm.
50?
He looks at you and goes, "Sorry, I gave you 75 because you look like someone who's very good with ranged weapons. 75 is the best I can do.
70.
Roll persuasion." What's your persuasion bonus?
It's +4.
Okay, so 12. He looks at you and goes, 75. Take it or leave it.
Deal.
Okay, so go ahead and give yourself a longbow +1, and yeah, take away 75 gold.
Now, can he sell his old one?
Yeah, we buy my old one.
He goes, no can do, I'm afraid. You could probably find someone else that buys this sort of thing, but I only trade in new weapons.
Mm. Can I go up and ask if they have like a spear or like a small dagger?
So yeah, are you going up to weaponsmith then, or the weapon salesman?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, can I try and sell my sickle that I have? Because I mean,
yeah.
I have it, but I don't really use it. It's got the mace. I'm looking for something, either a dagger, which I can like keep hidden on me,
Yeah.
or a spear, which would be good for like if I need a little bit extra range.
I mean, fair enough. If you can attempt to, go for it. Have you used the sickle
Yeah.
before?
I'm proficient with it, but I haven't actually like used it.
Then I'd consider it new. Go for it.
You have to go up and I say, would you be willing to buy this off me? And I show it.
He looks at you and goes, it looks in good condition. Sure. You know what? I'll take it off your hands for 10 gold pieces.
We have a deal for that. I was
Okay.
also wondering if you perchance had a spear or a small knife on you.
He goes and he pulls out two things. So he has like a simple spear, and then he pulls out a dagger, and he goes, well, I'll sell you both of these for 10 gold pieces each. How does that sound?
I'll take that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Cool. I am running out of money. Alright, so I'll just remove the sickle and then I will find.
Yep.
I'm assuming it's just a normal dagger, yeah?
Yep,
Normal spear.
standard dagger, yep.
Cool. That's what I wanted.
Have a look
Right.
around for any
Can I like? So,
Done.
So, can
can
I
I
look
have a
around?
look around for that woman?
Sorry.
Which woman?
You remember that woman? The one that sold pets or something.
Oh, you want to look for her. You can go ahead and ask around.
I go to the nearest shop and ask, have you heard of a woman who deals in animals?
Deals in animals. We sells animals.
Do you know her name by any chance?
No, deals. in them.
Animal for animal.
It's all underground market.
Yeah. Dog fights.
Oh, where's... He's only read it for me.
Amon read it for you, I believe, last
Can I...
because you can't read.
Oh, today. Come on, can you read the note again and tell me what it's saying?
Sure, I'll read the note. What does it say?
So it
You
had,
tell me.
yeah.
Did no one write it
Okay.
down?
I told you and I thought you kept track of it. If I have the note in front of me, what does it say?
I said... the note, I said the note said woman in heimsted. That's what I've got wrote down.
Yep. So wait, do you still have the note though? That's the thing.
Yeah?
I think it does, yeah.
Okay, if you have, go and check your inventory. If you have the note, you can have Amon read it to you.
Okay, well, I wrote it in my notes section in my thingy.
Okay.
D&D Beyond.
Okay. Yeah, that was an item. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. So in the south of Heimsted. So are you gonna hand it to Amon?
Yeah.
So,
here you go, man.
Amon, on the note, there is the name of a woman. The name is Laurel, and it's in the south of Heimsted, somewhere near the Sundry.
I will relay this information.
Oh, thank you. Interesting. Oh, I should look for her there.
I'd say, would it be worth looking now, or
It's a good.
perhaps
So
after our encounter this evening?
Heimsted is a pretty
Um,
big town, so going from one side to the other takes you a good amount of time. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're running a bit late, are we? Okay.
Yeah. I think leave it for now.
Okay. Are you guys looking for anything
Do you
else?
know where she is? I missed that.
She's somewhere near the Sundry, Shore Sundry, and her name is Laurel.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I probably should leave that then, shouldn't we?
You guys done
Yeah,
with your
yeah.
shopping? Are you
Come
looking
back
for
for that,
anything
yeah.
else? Or
Is there anyone there that does second hand that I can sell my old bow to?
this is one of those markets that's like very sort of
Right
up,
here.
yeah, very like new, and it's
Yeah,
a very
fair enough.
like, so they only really sell the new sort of stuff here, at least. Perhaps you can find somewhere else that deals in this sort of thing.
Yeah, we'll have a look around.
Yep.
Do we have enough time to do Twin Timbers, then the Falls, and the Park, then the Castle? Is that?
Currently 2:30.
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah,
Well,
Okay.
you can skip Twin Timbers because they don't really know what it is.
we do. Oh, well, what is it?
We don't.
Oh,
We don't really need to, like.
We could always do Jellyfish tomorrow as well, if that's the issue. Like, there's no rush on that, is there?
And I'm gonna be eating my food, so I'm not even gonna be talking that much. So
Okay.
you guys can do what you want to do.
Okay.
Let's do Twin Timbers while we're here, and then see what time it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you head to Twin Timbers and you see this burly-looking lumberjack fellow, and he's very, very big. He's very like built. He's clearly done a lot of lumberjack work in his time. He looks at you and goes, "Aye, what can I be doing for you guys then?"
What do you do? What are you doing here?
I'm the town lumberjack. I provide wood, buy and sell wood and wooden-based objects, and carve things whenever the castle needs.
Is my bow made of wood?
It is indeed.
Do you do any second-hand selling of objects?
All the time. What is it that you'd be looking to sell?
I'm looking to sell my old longbow.
Ah, well, let me have a look at it.
I'll get it out and show him.
Okay. So he takes a look at it. He goes, looks like very fine work was done on this. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it off your hands. How does 10 gold pieces sound?
What do we reckon?
I mean, it's pretty fair. It's what they were selling it for in the town.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that's why I got like my dagger and my spear with 10 each. So,
Okay. Yeah, I'll sell that.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and do that.
Thanks. Pleasure doing business.
Ah, no problem at all.
It's also the reason why your one was like 75, is because it's enchanted, so it's like magical-ish.
Yep, indeed. So, oops, that was an accident. Right, so what are you guys doing next?
Anyone else have anything wood related?
Not particularly.
Weapons?
Sorry?
Can you sharpen weapons?
No, I don't deal with anything metal, I'm afraid. I'm the wood guy of the town. You'd probably be better off looking in a smithy of some kind.
Yeah, wood.
About
Is it worth, do you think, Gral'nor, getting you a shield?
I don't know though, because then I'll have to get a whole new one-handed weapon on top of
Yeah.
the shield cost.
Yeah, that's true. I think your sword is pretty good as it is. And don't want to mess with that.
I think I'm just gonna save up for like a really good sword.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, as long as you're raging, you take half damage from melee stuff anyway.
Okay, yeah, I think it should be fine.
I'm gonna ask Mr. Lumberjack about if he's seen anything sort of suspicious and strange in the forest when he's been cutting down trees.
He looks and goes, well, the swamp outside town has some of the finest wood that you can find, but I haven't been able to go near that place since I was spooked.
spooked you?
I can't tell you what it looked like. It was as soon as I went, I just started chopping down trees near the water. But I heard a noise and I turned around, and some big, all I can think of is like slimy creature emerged from the water and tried to attack me. I hadn't seen anything like it, so I bolted out of there.
Emerge from the water.
How big was this creature?
About twice the size of me. They were huge.
Do we have
Was
a
it
map
more than
of
one
this
them?
area?
Which area are you talking about?
I don't know, like the valley in general, like a basic map
Yeah, you do. You got it from the
where he
first
can
session.
like mark down where.
Oh, okay. You have a map of the valley. You have a map of the
Yeah.
city that you're currently in.
Mhm.
That's all you have right now.
Okay. Could I ask him if he could pinpoint on the map where he saw it?
I mean, sure. This is my prime wood spot, but I haven't been able to return to that. So he marks on the map, and he tells you that if you follow the Gral'nor Falls, if you follow the river that goes left, that goes west, you'll get to the swamp.
Since he's so scared of the swamp, can we like ask him?
You say that again?
Can I ask him if I can chop some wood for him and bring it back? How much he'll pay me?
Well, if you can
Since he's
get,
so scared of this swamp.
Hmm.
Oh shit, tab.
Yep.
I think
Yeah.
I was asking questions.
No, you just repeat the directions again. So I can write them down.
Oh right, yeah. So it's west of the Gral'nor Falls. If you follow the river, you'll get to the swamp.
Did he say they came out of the water?
He said they.
So there was more than one of them.
There was more than one of them.
How many did you see?
All I saw was two massive creatures that just had slime dripping all over them, at which point I just ran. If you can get me some of the
Two
wood, the
slimy
swamp wood
beasts.
that's there,
Okay.
I'll pay you handsomely.
Ew. How much?
We'll say 10 gold per plank.
How many planks could I realistically carry?
How strong are you? That's a good question. Let me have a look.
You're really testing him here, Rowan. Bloody hell.
I want to know if it's worth my time going to the swamp.
Well, you're a pretty
I
strong
mean,
guy.
plus my strength.
I'll say you can carry a good like 5 planks on the way back. These are massive planks.
Oh, okay. Can I ask him for
Where
an
is-
axe and all this wood?
He goes, here you go. This is my finest axe, so please bring this back in one piece.
Oh, that's getting robbed.
Ask for an upfront payment.
He's a pretty
I'm
I'm
trusting
shaking my
guy.
head right now at the idea of rubbing the axe. I don't
So go ahead and add
Oh,
an
how do you know
axe to your
I'm robbed
inventory.
axe?
Go ahead and add an axe to your inventory, and he's a pretty trusting guy. He trusts you.
Can we ask for an upfront payment?
He goes, no can do. If you can get me the wood though, I'd be happy to.
Can I was born in the forest and I was raised there.
You were.
Have I ever heard of or seen anything that sounds like a green slimy creature? That
Go
lives
ahead
in it?
and roll intelligence or history. I'll allow you to roll either. Okay. What's your bonus?
I'm just checking one sec.
Oh, you rolled again?
Oh, I didn't realize I rolled the first time. I was trying to open the thing where you add the thing.
Yeah, no, I get you. +2, so 7. So you don't know, but you can recall something about creatures that used to eat jellyfish, but you don't quite remember like what that is or what the creature was.
They only eat jellyfish.
It's just they've been known to eat jellyfish.
So the jellyfish are at the swamp.
Mm.
Okay. And how far away is the swamp?
It's about an hour walk.
I think
That'd
we
be
should do the
something.
swamp tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
something we do a different day.
So we should do the falls tomorrow and we head out west then.
Yeah, 'cause he said it's west from there, isn't it? So it's like this
Yeah,
way.
yeah. Follow the river
Not
is
on
what he
this
said.
map.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do the Memorial Park, then the castle then.
Okay, so it's currently 3:30 after your shopping spree.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
we'll
head
get
to
a
the
move on.
Memorial Park.
Okay. So go ahead, make your move. Okay. So you all head to Memorial Park, and you
What's
see.
Lance been doing this
Yes,
whole time?
I was
'Cause
about
he's
to say
following us around.
he's just been following you around. But at this point, he actually seems a bit more active. He sees you go to Memorial Park and you see a bunch of gravestones and a bunch of just it looks like a lot of people have died. And you see Lance kneeling over one, looking pretty sad, closing his eyes.
Who is that, Lance?
He looks at you and goes, "This was my father.
What happened to him?
He died long ago, but you know, I'm of old age, but I'm his only successor, so I want to do him proud."
Is there like a tombstone I can read?
Yeah, there is. All it says is the name of his father.
Okay.
Do we recognise the name of the father?
It doesn't
That's
sound.
what I was fishing for. Something.
It's his name. His name is Barley, and Barley, but you don't recognize the name. It's not something that you like.
Accurate name for a farmer.
Mhm.
Anyway.
Yeah, he's Lance's pretty just over his father's tombstone.
While they're doing this, I just want to be like sat near him doing like a prayer.
Okay, roll religion.
Cool.
10.
Oh.
You pray, and I don't know. As you pray, you kind of look around at all the dead, the people that had once died, and the lives that have been lost, and you see it like a group of almost new-looking tombstones. So you head over there, and they're 5 like very fresh tombstones. They're very new-looking, and they haven't been chipped away or withered away.
What do they read?
Just the names of all the people that died. Nothing special.
Yeah. Just while I'm assuming everyone else is like looking around or asking stuff, want to just like do a little bit of like maintenance.
Yep, there are a few people who are
Make sure,
walking around the memorial park and paying their respects
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure like things are clean and things like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, exactly.
Speak abyssal. Is that dead people or just like demons?
Abyssal.
Yeah.
That's demons, I guess, but I'm not fully sure. Let's
Why?
have a look.
I thought infernal is like devils and abyssal's like aberrations.
Is it? Might be, right?
Yeah.
What's this for?
Abyssal's the language of demons from the abyss.
Yeah, yeah. There you are.
See if there's any demons in this.
You you look around, but there aren't.
Okay.
Why would there be demons? Where's that come from?
I don't know, Ben. I don't know. I'm
Okay.
grasping at straws here.
She speaks abyssal, so she was wondering if.
Any demon? Okay, what kind of time is it?
Now you're looking at about 4:30.
Okay, we should probably go to the castle then, to be fair.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you head to the gates of the castle, you're immediately stopped by 2 guards, and they say, "What brings you here to the castle? State your business immediately."
We want to go
Mention
to
go on, Ben.
we want to go to the Mithril Compass.
What business have you at the Mithril Compass?
We want to have a drink with the guys.
They look and laugh and go, "The castle's under strict lockdown. Nobody goes in or out."
Can we
Feeling very
intimidate?
well.
Can we intimidate these guards?
You gonna attempt to intimidate?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll intimidation.
Can I look if there's a way around, or is the only way through?
It's very well guarded, so there's guards all around.
Oh, it's not just these two. Oh, yeah.
There's
Are the
loads of guards.
Humans?
Yeah, they are all human.
Well, I'm gonna roll it. Oh dear.
So as you as you
Oh.
attempt to intimidate the guard straight up just pushes you over, and so pushes you to the ground and looks at you and goes, "Don't try anything, otherwise it'll be your head next."
Can I cast sleep and make the guards go to sleep?
How many people does that affect?
And can't you choose? This will probably hit the rest of us as well.
Do you have a pinch of fine sand, rose petals, or a cricket?
Yeah, I collected it on the last when we were going through the
Yeah,
valley.
did. Yeah, a cricket.
that is correct.
Creatures within 20 feet of a point I choose within range.
Okay. All the
Does that
guards.
include us?
Yeah, that does. Wait, it's creatures that she chooses, right?
Yes, that will include us. You can't choose.
Okay.
Could I
yeah.
not choose a point that's 20 feet and the guards are just
wait,
on the
You can
same
walk
range
away.
of 20 feet?
Wait, no. Is it an evocation spell?
I don't know, where does it say that?
Control.
No, it's an enchantment. Okay. It says at the top. It's first level enchantment.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I know as a wizard she has sculpt spells,
Mhm.
so evocation spells that affect creatures.
Yeah.
She can choose like some to take like damage. But that's for like fireball. And
Yeah,
stuff.
that's for damaging spells.
Yeah.
You can walk away and then try and attempt to sleep them.
Oh, we could. I've got the fog spell, right? We could do the fog and then
That
just like.
did not work well last time though, Ben.
I mean,
Yeah.
it did.
I mean,
But
she could also 20 meters from a point she chooses, right?
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying, could I do it
it's
20 meters where they're just on the edge of the 20 meters, but we're not in
Yeah.
it?
You can. Yeah, you can.
okay, yeah, go on then.
Should I cast that spell?
You have to roll
Can I
for it.
keep an eye out on anyone else looking?
So we need to wait. Hold on. Creatures within 20 feet, you choose within a range. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead and cast sleep. You're gonna have to press the cast button as well. So as Evie begins to recite her spell, she begins to recite the words that she needs to, and she begins to channel the energy out of the cricket that she has in a jar, and suddenly,
That's something.
yeah, the guards, at first guards start yawning, so the two that were in front of you begin to yawn, and then the rest of them start yawning, and then before you know it, they all start slumping over, and then they all hit the ground. So all of the guards in front of you are currently sleeping.
Quick.
Go past them?
Go ahead.
Can I like prop them up against the wall so they're not
yeah,
like
so they don't
completely
look
falling over?
sus.
Roll strength.
Me?
Yep. If you're the one who's doing it, yeah.
Should I not do it?
Yeah, you can ask Rowan to do it. Yeah.
So you
Motion him
you
over,
managed
keep
to.
your hand.
There are about 5 guards, and you managed to just about push one of them onto the wall before anyone saw.
Okay, I just want to like step. Does he have like any documents or paperwork on him that I
All
can like quickly see?
all of the guards have official seals from the castle that say and state that they're an official guard of Heimsted.
Oh, that's nothing.
I take a couple just to be safe.
All of you go ahead and add an official seal to your inventory.
Oh, beautiful.
It's a custom item again.
Yep.
You gonna sneak inside now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remove the other guard before we go inside.
Can
Can
what?
we
Sorry.
like steal their clothes or anything so we can disguise as them?
You can attempt to.
Yeah, I'd like to attempt.
Okay, if you want to attempt to steal their clothes, go ahead and roll sleight of hand. There are people quite close walking around, so you gotta be quite careful about how you do this.
Okay, I get +2.
18. So you managed to get the clothes off the guard, and you're currently wearing the guard's clothes. The guard is currently in front of you, completely nude.
Okay, perfect. So what shall I go in first then? Because I'm dressed
No.
for the occasion.
I tell him to hold it, make sure he has a seal ready, and like make it look like he's escorting us over.
Mhm. Right,
Okay.
let's go.
Okay.
Try
So
to stick to like the outskirts of the castle, so people won't see us pass.
you enter Sophrenia Castle.
Oh god, it's a map.
The first thing you notice as you enter is that this isn't like an ordinary castle. The castle is heavily beat up, heavily destroyed. There's like rubble everywhere. The walls are cracked, and it's a lot less secure than you'd imagine a castle to be.
Okay. Can I just walk in slowly and have a peek around the corner?
Sure.
See if anyone.
While we're walking, can I like have a hand on his back at all times, ready to cast?
Yes. And go
right,
ahead,
that's-
Ben. Go ahead and roll perception with advantage, since Aman is with you, also looking.
Oh, I was just like had a hand on him so I could cast guidance.
Yeah.
Which is adding a d4. But
Okay.
if you want to give him advantage.
As you walk through, you don't see anyone in the castle. You just kind of go ahead and walk through the castle. All of you can walk in. So as you walk through, you don't see
Which
anyone.
way are we trying to go?
You
Either side.
This way.
you hear a noise coming from this room. That's all you can hear.
Okay, let's go away from there then. What's going
These
on up
walls were
here?
broken here.
Which one?
What
And we're
is
trying to
this?
get.
Yeah,
That's
so
where we hear the noise, isn't it?
you hear the noise coming from here.
Which way are we trying to go?
Okay,
Like
cool.
out this way?
Somewhere over here.
The
right?
way to the mithril compass is either here or here. You can go out both ways.
Okay.
We try and go.
Are these broken walls? Can we just like walk straight through?
You can, but it's a lot of rubble, so it require quite a bit of
Straight
effort.
that way.
You'll require like some good maneuvering to get over there.
Could we not just walk around and come down these stairs?
You can.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
What time is
So
it?
you like this and then like that.
It's currently 5 p.m.
Yeah, we should probably walk over to this place. Because we
Yeah.
want to get there before the actual time so we can kind of check it out.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, let's go this way, shall we?
Okay. So as you walk through, you immediately hear a voice. Stop! Wait, who are you?
I'm escorting these prisoners to the dungeons.
So she looks at you and goes, I've never seen you before. So yeah, she's very confused.
Is she wearing wings?
So I'll describe her. So as she walks out, she's wearing a long flowing dress. She has giant wings extending from out her and long flowing red hair.
Do we know what species she is?
Can I
If
come
you-
up to her
Can I
and
try to
speak?
speak to her in Sylvan? Is that what it's called?
Yep.
I was also going to attempt speaking Celestial if she's. We'll see which works.
Who's going first?
I'll go
Evie, probably.
Go ahead, Evie.
I'm gonna say. Do you speak Sylvan and say it in Sylvan?
She looks at you and goes, "Oh, you speak Sylvan. I do too."
Oh, we're friends now.
Right.
you spend-
Attempt to speak to her in Celestial.
She goes,
The oh noble creature, we are merely helping us friend the guard. We intend to buy him a drink as well once he finishes his shift.
She looks at you and goes, "Well, my name is Queen Sophrenia. I'm the Queen of Heimsted. I always, with all of my guards, I have vetted them, so I have never seen you before. I know you're not guards. Who are you?"
Should we just come clean and tell her? We're come to
Probably,
defend
yeah.
ourselves?
She's,
I think I'll explain it in Sylvan.
Yeah, go on then.
She does also
Yeah.
speak Celestial, by the way, Amon. She understood what you said.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'll let Evie go.
Yeah, well-rounded.
I'm gonna say we don't mean any harm. We've heard about a beast that's been destroying your land, and we've come to see if we can find this beast. I'm not gonna say that we're gonna slay it because I still haven't decided if I want to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say we've come to see if there's any way we can help make peace between this beast and the people of your land.
She looks at you and goes, "Oh, well, that's a noble cause, but the beast is only one of my worries right now. A more pressing issue for me is the fact that I don't feel safe in my own castle anymore.
ask her why that is? If it's the king that's she's afraid of.
She laughs and she goes, "There's no king here. I rule alone. The real problem are the bandits that keep breaking into the castle."
Is Evie translating this to us, or is she just speaking?
Yeah, she's currently just speaking.
Okay.
Do you want to translate? Do you want to translate to the rest of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
When she mentions bandits, then can I pull out the note that we picked up?
Yep.
And
So
say, oh, we picked this up off some bandits who attacked us on the road here from Hammerfell.
mhm.
It stated a meeting at 6 p.m. on the Thursday at the Mithril Compass. That is what we are currently on our way to investigate.
She looks at you and goes, well, you seem trustworthy. Could you maybe do me a favor and go there and find out who's been robbing me and destroying the castle?
Of course.
Thank you so much. So she then turns around and leads you to the exit, just down here.
Are there more guards in here with her?
No,
I'm assuming
no,
it's not
this
just her.
is nope. It's just her.
Okay. How long does sleep last?
Sleep lasts a good amount of time. It lasts 1 minute. So yeah, the guards are waking up
Okay,
any minute now.
Okay. That's fine. I was worried we just leave her here by herself. But no, if it only lasts a minute, that's fine. We can just leave.
Okay. So she goes, well, since the meeting is at 6, you best hurry. Good luck.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Okay.
Do
So
a bow and leave.
okay, what do the rest of you do?
We'll go with him, right?
Okay.
Bow as well.
All right. So you head to the Mithril Compass. You get to the Mithril Compass, and you can see that it's a barracks, and here you are.
Yep.
So you hear noise of people talking from this room here, as soon as you enter the barracks.
Do we
Are
see
there
anybody
people-
else?
There's nobody else present right now. Just the noise coming from this room that you can tell so far.
Okay.
I mentioned that I'm not the sneakiest person around, so perhaps someone else should check the door.
Okay.
I've got +1 stealth.
I'll say I'll keep an eye out here if anybody comes in.
Yeah. Can I walk stealthily like around the corner to see what's going on and see if I can see?
Go ahead
More
and roll
people.
stealth. What's your bonus?
4.
Man, 23. You manage to slip into the room unnoticed as they're talking. So go ahead. So you hide yourself in a corner unnoticed, and you hear them talking. So there's one guard at the front, and the others are kind of gathered round listening to what he's saying. And here's what they're saying. So the one guard at the front, he goes, well, the meeting starts in about half an hour's time. What do you want to do until then? And the others are just like, oh, well, we'll wait here, I guess. And then they go, so what is the plan then? Do you know if we're going to continue this, or we're going to stop because we've had too many close encounters? And the other goes, we'll discuss all of this in the meeting. Don't worry. Don't worry. That's what's been said so far.
Hmm.
Ben, the others currently can't hear what they're saying, so only you can hear what they're saying.
Okay. I assume if I want to get back out, I'm gonna have to roll stealth again.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna stay here
Okay.
for a bit and keep listening.
All right. So it's currently 5:50, so 10 minutes until the meeting. You keep listening, and it's very clear that there are some guards that have gone rogue and are behind the castle robbings. So a bunch of guards are stealing artifacts from the castle, special artifacts, gold, whatever they can get their hands on. And they're trying to plan a raid that's their final raid, and they're going after the magical artifacts, which are the rarest and most coveted things in the palace.
What are the rest of you doing?
Chilling.
Right.
I'm keeping an eye out.
Else.
The meeting is about to begin at 6, by the way. So
I'm assuming I'm like.
Bandit, are the bandits people? Are they humans?
they're all human guards.
Okay.
We
Most
have
of
no
the
idea
bandits
what's going
are-
on. So
Mm-hmm.
Who has the scroll? Is it Amon?
Which scroll?
The one that says like, come to the meeting at PM at the
Yeah.
sort of-
Well, I'm assuming I showed the queen. So did she take it or did she give it back?
No,
to us?
she gave it back to you.
Okay. Well, if he's gonna sneak in, I would have given it to him.
Mm.
I assume, just in case they ask him for anything or to show proof.
Oh, okay. Shall I introduce myself then to these people, or should I stay hidden? Or
It's up to you.
it's probably
Wait, how
best to
long
just listen to the meeting,
If we
right?
go until the meeting starts.
So
It's been about like half an hour, and we're just still sat out here waiting.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
can we still hear them? Like, hear the murmurs?
you can hear murmurs, but you can't.
Okay.
Like, hear
So we
exactly
assume
what they're
nothing
talking about.
bad's happened.
Mhm.
There's no sound of fighting.
So 6 p.m. comes and you hear a noise. You hear footsteps outside of the door.
I do, or they do.
They do.
My mask of the wild. Can I use that to? How well can I use that to disguise myself when we're kind of hiding in here?
Mask of the Wild. Let's have a look. You can attempt to hide even when you're only lightly obscured. Yeah, you can attempt to hide pretty well. That's
So we're
just
maybe
one of your.
done slightly behind a curtain or
Yep.
something.
Yeah, you can stand behind, like, say, a door that's open or like a curtain. Even if it's only if you're lightly obscured, you can still like hide. So Evie's fine with hiding.
Could I maybe hide behind this cart
Yep, absolutely.
and they won't see me?
Yep. So the footsteps are getting louder.
Oh, shit. Can I stop running into a room?
Mhm. So
Quietly running.
go ahead and roll stealth for both of you. Whoever's moving. So not you, Evie. Just Rowan then, I guess. Okay, you rolled a 20.
Oh yeah.
You managed to hide yourself here by the stairs of this sort of that goes down to the basement. But what you notice is there's a little hole that in the wall from here that you can actually see into the meeting room.
Of
Oh,
course there is.
Lovely.
It's me and
So
Amon.
look at that.
Amon,
Really
so Amon, you rolled a what? 5. So as Amon kind of crosses over this corner, one of the guards enters and hears him, immediately turns to Amon and sees him. Immediately turns to you and runs at you, Amon. What do you do?
Whip your scroll out, like your official seal. Like, yeah. Well, that's a bit suspicious, though, isn't it?
How do I measure distance?
Amon, we can't hear you.
I say, oh, I've been sent here from the Church of Hestia. Are you the representative I'm meant to speak to?
He looks at you and goes, "You're in completely the wrong place. You're in the barracks. Get out of here."
So, oh, you be able to direct me then? I've been told to meet someone at a place, and I
He's-
like mime looking for a note.
He shakes his head in frustration. He's like, "I have a meeting to go to. Wait right here. In fact, come with me." So he takes you with him into the meeting room.
Okay.
This worked out well.
Do we
Uh,
notice Ben in the corner?
You notice him because you know him, but the others don't.
I make no signals or anything. Pretend I don't see him.
Very brief.
Wait, who's this? This Lance? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's he doing there?
don't
Lance
know, he
Lance
moved
is
to the
currently chilling here. There you go. With Rowan. So what do you do, sorry, Amon?
I come in because, good sirs. I believe I've been told I am in the wrong place. Unfortunately, I've been sent by the Church of Hestia.
All of them turn around and go, "Wait right there."
Do you prefer I wait outside or in here?
And they say, "Right here," and so then the meeting begins, and so
They
they
don't talk about this right in front of me.
yes they are, which I think should give you an indication as to what they're gonna do to you afterwards.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
So they begin talking, and so what they're doing is they're planning a raid, the final raid at midnight tonight on the castle. And so they're talking, and it's like, we're gonna strike at midnight exactly. We're gonna hit the artifacts room. We know exactly which bookshelf that the queen likes to hold all the magical books. So we're gonna head there at midnight. Be here at exactly 11:50. Then we're gonna march and take all of the books. And they're all in agreement, and they'll say, once we have all of the books and things, we run, and we run all as far away from the city as possible.
Can I start lighting a fire?
Can I cast Sacred Flame on one of them and bolt out the door?
Give me a second. Sacred Flame.
So when I like
Same time I'll
signal
shoot.
Ben while they're planning, and just you see me like grab the holy
Who
symbol.
are you? Where are you casting it? Who are you casting on?
Sacred Flame.
On who?
It's only one creature.
Yeah, that's what I
so
mean. On who are you casting on?
This guy closest to me.
Mm-hmm. So this guy, you whip up fire from your hand and immediately cast holy flames going all the way to him, and immediately run out of the door. So in their shock and surprise, they don't catch you as you leave.
I run, and you'll see me just like sprint.
So I'm
Straight
assuming
to
all
the
of you
door.
follow. Lance follows you.
You got them trapped in a room.
Pardon?
You got them all trapped in a room, though.
So they.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm waiting at this door over here. So whatever you guys want to do.
We got Ben on our team.
Okay, he takes no damage. So yeah. So what is your plan here?
Shall I slip out with him and then we can try and like barricade the door shut or something behind?
You can attempt to.
What if we move this cart in front of the door so they can't get out?
Yes, it's a great idea.
Roll strength. So who's gonna do that?
Who do we
I'll
get?
go for the cart.
Okay, Rowan, roll strength.
Da-da-da.
Plus what?
Plus 5.
You have
14.
5 strength. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Man, you huge.
Well, how do you have 5? You got plus 3 strength.
Huge goal. This is plus 5.
That's saving throws.
Oh, shit.
Okay, that's
Oh,
fine.
okay,
That's fine. So 12 strength. You managed just in time to push the cart in front of the door, and you can hear them banging on the door, like trying to get out. And as you leave. So I'm assuming you're heading back.
There's alternative doors for them to get out, though.
Yeah, I know. They start banging on this door, but they're gonna start moving to the other one. So you're gonna have to move quickly.
Should we just run?
Yeah, let's run.
Okay. So you all
Start making our way back to the castle.
Okay, so you all head back to Sophronia Castle, at which point the queen sees you all like running back, like out of breath and everything. At which point we're gonna take a break because I need to pee. So
Okay. I'll get a drink.
yeah, get a drink. Have a discussion on what you want to do. Give me a second.
Let me get a drink.
All right, BRB.
I'm
So
assuming
this
once
queen's
we,
gonna pull some madness.
yeah, if you find out where the artifact room is, and then keep an eye on the queen while this is happening.
How many guards were there in that room?
Got like 5, but then we've got like however many guards are here at the moment
Oh, shit, yeah.
who will have gone up by now. So we have like reinforcements, unless they're also like going rogue, in which case they're probably going to kill the queen at some point.
They're
So I'm
coordinated
assuming
as
we
well.
like, rather than murder them in the barracks, I'm assuming we're going to be like fighting them here to protect the queen. Or I would
Yeah.
anyway. Not sure about the rest of you.
Just to stab the queen in the back.
I mean, I'm not going to, but if you lot do.
I'm curious about that artifact I want to steal.
Yeah, same.
Alright, I'm gonna take this time now to quickly go to the loo.
Yeah, no
One
worries.
second.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Housemates were having a debate about whether heaven and hell exists. That was an exciting one.
Okay, we'll wait for Ron and Evie and then we'll restart. Okay. Evie, let us know when you're back. So what are you guys gonna do?
Do we tell her? Do you reckon?
Yeah.
What,
I'm assuming we tell her that it's been the guards and that they're planning to attack later tonight.
but what if this guard's listening at the time? Like, are we going to get like attacked? Will they attack?
I'm assuming that's why we find out where the artifact room is and either defend that or protect the queen while it's happening.
Yeah. Okay. Take her with us.
Because if she's like mentioning she personally vets all of these guards, so she must have like a few that
Oh yeah.
she knows or that we can like say, oh, it's generic guard, this one, and she'll know who they are.
Yeah. Yeah. We saw them, right? So we could like describe their appearance.
You and Aman saw them, yeah.
Yes.
Are we gonna
Yeah.
tell? Are we,
Can I see
have,
into the
you guys
crack?
have you told her what's going on?
Yeah, no, we're discussing
Oh,
what they're discussing what to do. So, what do you guys want to do? Go for it.
Burn something through a crack as well. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
If we-
reckon
Should we just start describing which you
Yeah.
are?
Explain what the situation is, what's happened.
The queen looks at you in shock and she's like, I personally vet every guard. I can't believe they'd do this to me. Okay, we need to protect the artifact room immediately. So she turns
Take
around,
that quick.
and this is the artifact room. She goes behind behind this. There's a bookshelf, and on that is some of the biggest and ancient books of Heimsted. We have to keep these safe at all costs. Evie, you heading there, and you, Rowan.
Why don't we can we have a quick look at what the books are? Like titles that jump out that might be of interest.
Mm-hmm. As you look through, sorry, Evie,
Do we even have time to look at the books?
Yeah, to be fair.
what do you want
Yeah,
to do?
they said at 11, right?
They,
Or at
s-
midnight.
they said
They're
at
following
midnight,
us,
but
we've just,
now
we've
that
just thrown
yeah,
fire at them. So do you not think we should set up in positions and plan for like an ambush and then attack them?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I'm assuming to get in here, they'll either have to climb like this rock stuff, or come in like this way.
Yeah. So we could like set booby traps.
Yeah, or like we could like barricade this door,
Yeah.
try and
That's-
block this door, and then just set up along this path.
Yeah. Okay.
So, like have like me and Rowan at the front, and then like you guys like a bit away, so you can like hit them from further.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, let's do that. So, is there anything around we could use, like tables or anything, to like barricade the doors?
You can use some of the rubble.
like- Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I've still got rope as well if we want to set up a booby trap with that. I'm not sure what though.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we could do. I sort of said it and was like, I don't know how we do that.
Well, what about one of the snare traps, Tad?
What about snare traps? Do you have some?
Can I place one?
You can place one if you
Can I
have
make one?
one. Let's see.
I've-
If you can figure out how to make one, then go for it.
What would I need to figure out how to make it? Survival?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'll say for this, I'll allow you to roll wisdom or intelligence since it's more of an like intellect thing, trying to put together a clever like.
Okay. Let's roll wisdom. We've got +2.
Guy, cast guidance, add a d4.
Add a
whatever you
d4.
roll.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, boys!
You out of the things that you have in your inventory, so some parchment, some pieces of wood, some rubble, and the rope that you have. So make sure you remove that rope. You managed to create a snare trap. Where would you like to place it?
Okay, Mom, what was the layout you're doing again?
Put it here, so when they climb over the rubble, they'll just land in it. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of blocking this one whole door, so it gives us a way out as well. I say we barricade this door to keep it shut. And
So
then
you place a snare here.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh wow, you've got an actual.
Yep.
That was quick.
do you want to barricade this door or do you want to leave it open? Do you want to barricade this one? Because you want to limit the ways they can get in.
Yeah, do this one. Do this one, so we get this room as well as ours. Otherwise, we're very
Okay.
backed into a corner, aren't we?
At this point, you
We're
hear
done.
noises of guards shouting in the distance.
Okay, let's wedge a table up against this door.
Oh, did I delete my character by accident?
You did indeed. Do I need
Does
to?
the
These,
queen
like-
have any magic powers?
The queen is a very magical creature, but she tends not to use her powers in general. But you can definitely talk to her and ask.
Can we ask
Can
her
I-
if there are any guards that are definitely on her side that we could like? Go
Yeah.
and-
Well, she looks at you and goes, "Judging by the sounds outside, I don't think we'd have time to be able to call anyone."
Oh yeah. Okay.
The fact that the guards have only seen two of us, one of us could maybe go and speak to them and pretend that
Why are there
this
guards here? That's wrong.
cause
Sorry,
some kind
one
of
second.
distraction.
There you are.
What
Wait,
if
what is-
maybe I went and I go out to speak to them, and I say, I don't know.
It's brave.
It's a bit risky. Should I go and speak to them since like if they decide to attack me, I won't insta die?
Yeah.
Yeah, as you say, if we're going to set up properly, we'll have Rowan and then me near the front because we have the best armor class. And then you guys behind. Probably not this door. Because if we try and block this door. Do you have time to attempt to block this door? Or have we
Yeah,
done it
you do.
already?
Just about. If you're very quick and you do it now, you can block this door.
Okay. Yeah. Let's move a table,
Yeah.
like some chairs and tables.
So
in front
you
of the door.
managed to wedge like a table and chairs, blocking this door here. I'll
Okay.
draw something on just to like show.
So this is
you.
the only way they can get in. This one.
This have you blocked this door here?
There's a snare there, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay.
So if we.
Could they get in
Have-
through the windows?
The windows are probably too small for a human to fit through.
Yeah. So if we say we have like me and Rowan in this room here.
Yeah, it gives us space to fall back as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Evie and me, like the next tiles back. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But Evie's
Like-
always have a line of sight, right?
Yeah, she does.
So I'll
I
go
mean, we
here
could be
and
like, you could stay like in this like doorway essentially there,
Me.
yeah, and then you'd be able to like see like this area,
Oh
so
yeah.
it's like-
Okay.
yeah. So if
Okay.
we stand like here, because they might come around this way, and we only have the one snare there,
Oh yeah. Okay.
so like have either like you Ben or Evie in that room, so they could like let us know.
Okay.
and then we'll be able to like attempt to break off if something happens.
You know this is like Lance's hometown and all. Is he gonna help us in this fight?
Oh yeah, I could stop what's on top of this rubble and shoot down on them, right?
Yep.
I'll
Could
do
also
that.
shoot out of the window, Ben, if they're coming and you can see them.
Yeah,
So
okay,
Lance
I'll
turns
do
to you, and obviously throughout this whole commotion, he's been doing, and he says, "For my queen, I'd do anything." And he unsheaths his great sword, and he is now ready to fight. He places himself
Cool.
by the snare.
He
He
does
says,
something.
"Anyone that comes in
Okay,
here is
that's good.
dead."
Cool.
And at which point, 5. That is not where they appear.
Oh shit, plan's ruined.
So 5 guards immediately enter from the top up here.
Okay, so I'm assuming that like Ben would notice then.
Yeah.
As they do, yeah, you all notice. You can hear them enter the castle. All of you battle positions. Make sure you're ready, because they're gonna come in. So roll initiative. We'll start with Amon. Roll your initiative. Add your bonus.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
Not great.
Oh
Oh well, I got last.
Go luck. Go ahead and roll your initiative. 14 plus what?
Oh, sorry. 2.
16.
How do we add the thing? Because I can never work it out.
So if you hover over the dice, and then at the bottom there's an advanced dice roller.
Okay.
Click that, then it will tell you you can do
Okay.
roll 1 d20 and plus something.
Yeah.
That way you can do it that way.
Yeah, you can just click on the dice button, like on the little sidebar, and it'll pop up with the advanced.
What's your
roller.
bonus, Rowan?
Oh, +1.
Okay,
Oh,
50.
shit, I meant to do the advanced thing. Oh.
Artemisia, your turn. Ooh, 22. So okay,
Nice.
Wow. What time to roll a 20?
right. So okay. As to begin with, what they do is the first guard immediately goes here and gets caught in the snare trap.
Yes.
Yes.
It gnaws on his leg and instantly takes him to the ground. He starts screaming, so he takes some damage. The next guard sees what happened and tries to enter the room to help his compatriot.
Queen to get under the table or something.
As he does, he doesn't see you, Ben, and tries to head towards Lance. And since he moved in and out of your melee range, you get to do an opportunity attack.
Oh, go on then. So what do I roll
It
for
has
that?
to be a melee weapon though.
Okay.
If you have a melee weapon equipped.
Oh, like hell do I? Got a dagger. D4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Or a hand axe. Does that count as a melee?
Oh,
Yeah,
ca-
hand axe does.
Yeah, you can't equip all of those weapons. You can only have one of them equipped at a time. So choose which weapon you're having equipped for this fight and unequip the others.
Oh, so I can only have the longbow if I have that.
Yeah, because longbow is two-handed, right? So you can't have another weapon in the hand with the longbow.
Alright, I have no melee weapon then.
Okay, that's fine. So he goes to attack Lance. Let's see if he does damage. Okay, so he tries to stab Lance, and Lance immediately dodges out of reflex. Artemisia, it's your turn.
So I've got to move over here so I can see them.
Yep.
Have they got bows and arrows, or have they just got swords?
All of them have swords and shields.
Okay. Can I shoot firebolt
You-
at this?
go
at
ahead.
This guy?
So you.
So I roll 20.
Where are we? You cast Firebolt. It's D20 plus 4.
Four.
Okay. You roll 5. So as you try and cast the Firebolt, it skims his armor and just deflects off of him. Next is Golurk.
Okay. I'll use the longbow.
Okay. Oof.
Nice.
Plus what?
And then
Not that it matters, but
it's well, what do I do? Initiative is +7.
your longbow is plus 7. Yeah, you would add that, but you hit. So roll damage. It's 1d8 plus
Plus
3.
D8 plus 3.
Yeah. That's 5 plus
Nice.
3. That's 8 damage on who? This guy here, I'm assuming, or the guy on the floor with the snare. Okay.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah.
So you strike back an arrow and you hit him, and it hits him directly in the torso, badly injuring him. Go ahead and remove an arrow as well when you do that.
Oh, yeah.
Next is Malva.
I'm so far away from everything. I feel like I should go in the open here.
Well, go
Come
ahead.
up for that one hole.
Can you get to them this turn though? Anyway.
Yeah, do you have
I mean,
the
what's your
speed?
movement speed?
I think it's 25, isn't it? Yeah, 25.
25, so you can get there. It's a bonus action to rage, right?
It
I
is,
can
yeah.
get down frozen, I think.
So you could use your action to dash, which would mean you move twice, but you won't be able to attack. But you'd get like here.
Yeah.
I think I might just go to the first point and then throw one of my javelins at him. To come to me while I still just dodge javelins.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Why don't you try and make
Yeah.
a noise to draw some of them over to this end of the castle?
So
I
you
wonder
could
if
see
why
me
don't you,
there.
like,
I'd
throw
throw
some
it.
Feel
rocks
free.
to
Feel
make
free to
big-
be creative with what you do as well. Like you can improvise an action. Go ahead.
I feel like if
Oh,
you
so you're
maybe
saying make noise?
Yeah,
make
go
a
on.
noise to get one of them to come over here.
You could try and
Separate
taunt
them
them. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll
Just
just
yell
go
at
out in
them.
the open and taunt them then.
Okay.
I'll go to this square.
Okay.
Like a really bad taunt. Can I give them like a racist taunt? For, like,
You can, yeah.
unsteadying
You can
people?
be racist, but don't actually be
Yeah.
like racist because it's Twitch.
Yeah, I drop
Oh,
a racist word to them.
What's a racist word for a human?
Do you want to look that up?
From your Google search, not mine.
Anyway, so
I was tempted to.
you start just swearing and raising expletives at them, and they immediately come over and see you. They head towards you, both of them. The first one turns
shit.
to you.
Oh shit!
You still get an attack.
Okay,
Ryan.
so the
That was
first one,
quick.
the first one,
How
the
do you
first one. What's your armor class, Ryan? Okay. Yeah, they miss. So
I'll see.
the first one misses with his swing. The second one. The second one hits. Hits you for a chunk. So he goes with his sword, stabs you, and he gets a bit of flesh off the side of your hip,
My
hitting
God.
you for 8 damage.
You need to rage next turn, just so you know. So you would have taken half.
Emmanuel, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Um.
Oh God.
Okay, I'm
What's your
assuming
health, Ryan?
Rowan would need my help more than they would.
Yeah.
Could I get like here? There.
Okay. So
Wait, actually, let me look at my spells. I am going to move
okay. What's your speed?
here.
Okay.
I have 30 feet of movement.
Okay.
So I'll move here.
Right.
And then I'm going to try cast Guiding Bolt
Okay.
on this one.
All right. Go ahead and roll. This guy, did you say?
Tuesday. Yeah.
Okay. That hits. So as you do, you channel your religious energy and you fire forward
Yeah.
a bolt that guides itself through the air, hitting him directly in the chest. Go ahead and roll for damage. That's 4d6, by the way.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Okay. The guiding bolt hits him so hard that he flies backwards 2 spaces. giving Rowan an opportunity attack.
Nice.
Hits him for 12
Oh,
damage.
lovely.
He's badly injured. As he leaves your area, Rowan, you get a free attack here.
D20.
Yep, go ahead and roll with whatever you're attacking with.
Not 20, surely.
7 plus 5, 12. That misses.
Oh.
Oh,
So as he disengages, you miss your swing with the greatsword, but he gets sent flying back and is badly injured. Artemisia, it's your turn.
Can I cast a spell and roll for perception at the same time?
You need to choose what
Can I
action
do
you're
both?
doing, so you can cast the
Can I
spell as
do
an
one?
action. Why do you want to cast for perception?
No, I wanted to cast. I wanted to cast a spell to attack.
Mhm.
But then I was also thinking I'd like to scan the bookshelf to see if there's any, like, magic spells that we could quickly read to.
I'm gonna
help
say that would count as an action also. So no, you can only do one of those things.
I'll fireball
Okay.
this dude again.
Okay. So he's badly injured on the floor currently. You fire a bolt from your hand. Go ahead and roll. A d20. See if you hit.
Wait, is he already really badly injured?
This guy's
He
badly
did.
injured.
So it's d20 plus 4.
Yep. 18. That hits. Roll for damage.
Is it d20 again?
Yeah, no, it's 1d10 for damage. Okay. So you send a very powerful ball of fire towards him, scorching his flesh and killing him.
Oh.
At which point this one here tries to attack Lance again.
Nice.
As he tries to attack Lance, his swing completely misses, and he accidentally hits his arm with his own sword, so he is going to take damage.
Oh no, he fumbles.
He fumbles and hits himself for 2 damage. At which point Lance seizes his opportunity to attack with advantage. Don't need it, he hits.
Now roll, see if you crit.
No, true. He does not crit. So Lance goes and swings with his sword, dealing 2 damage. It's kind of a grazing blow onto the man's shoulder. Next is, so this one here is attempting to attack you again, Ron.
okay.
Okay, he hits.
Oh, fuck's sake.
4. So he hits you for 4 damage. He swings with his sword and hacks at your thick, tough skin again. Next is Goluk.
So I would like the one next to Lance again.
You hit. You pull another arrow. Aim your shot.
+3, so 8.
Hey, so boom, the arrow hits him directly in the chest. That's a really good shot. Hits him and badly injures him. He's now on the floor, badly injured. It's at this point that the man who is here and is injured picks himself up and attempts to go and attack Rowan.
But you
That
need
misses.
to retreat a little bit.
Next is Malva, your turn.
I haven't even hit him yet. I think I'm on as a healing potion. Worst
Rage.
comes to worst, right?
Yeah,
Rage
make sure
first,
you
before I
wait
do
for it.
anything.
Okay, you raging?
Alright. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
raging.
go ahead and cast Rage in your D&D Beyond sheet. And so you suddenly channel all of the anger that you can muster, and your eyes go and roll back at the back of your head. You're full of rage now. Go ahead and do what you want to do.
Yeah, so I just attack.
Which one?
How badly injured does that guy?
He looks fairly badly
badly
hurt.
injured does
This
that
guy
guy
looks
I'm
fairly
on?
badly hurt. This guy looks perfect.
Okay,
Think
let's
run
let's
away,
kill the
Rowan.
one that I'm on. I'm feeling confident.
Which one are you hitting?
Raged.
This
Oh,
one?
I'm gonna hit the one that I'm on damaged.
Okay,
there's
yeah, yeah, that's this one.
Yeah, so there's only one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Go ahead and roll for damage. To see if you hit. 5 plus what?
Let me have a look at my sword.
That is +5. So 10, that misses.
+5. Shit.
Emmanuel,
Yeah.
your turn.
Okay. Trying to think. How much health are you missing? Well, a fair amount, isn't it? Yeah.
They're gonna
I'm
have to hit me
going to-
perfectly, and I still don't think I'll die. But the rage.
Yeah, I'm going to. Just like a space I can step here.
Where?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
You're on the
I'll
corner of the
put,
wall, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Put a hand on Malva,
Mm-hmm.
and I will cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. Go ahead and cast Cure Wounds.
Wait, that's the wrong thing.
1d8 plus 6 healing.
Let me just. Okay, yeah, it's +6. Cool.
$11.
There, you heal 11.
He puts his hand on your back, and you can feel yourself feeling way more re-energized, and you get healed for 11 damage. So go ahead and heal yourself for 11. Make sure you're tracking these in the character sheets as well, the healths. Right. So
Give him on.
Artemisia, your turn.
So, is it this guy here is still alive, but how alive?
This guy is alive, but he's looking badly injured.
And the other guy's dead.
He is.
Yeah.
You scorched him.
And then, what's the deal with the guys that are by Emmanuel and Malva? What's
One
is
of them is badly injured. One of them is not injured at all.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna take out this dude
Mm-hmm.
once and for all.
Go ahead.
Firebolt.
Go ahead. Roll. 7. That so as you try and cast the fireball, once again it misses, hits the wall behind him. At which point, he realizes that he needs to do something to escape, so he tries to back off. At which point he leaves Lance. He disengages from Lance, so Lance gets an opportunity attack. Hits. So as this guy is disengaging from Lance, he gets stabbed by Lance in the leg and kills him there and then. So these two are now dead. At this point, this guy is really annoyed by the fact that Aman tried to heal Rowan, so he goes over to Aman.
Okay.
Attempts to attack you. Almost a 20,
Nice.
damn it. You can easily strike off his attack. He's very badly hurt. The other guy, however, tries to attack Rowan again. 11 plus. What's your armor class, Rowan? Where is Rowan?
14.
Okay, 14. That just hits. Okay, that deals 1 damage to Rowan. I need to remember that for when Rowan gets back.
Where's he go?
Yeah, I don't know where he's gone. Oh, there he is. Rowan. Malva takes 1
What's
damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Next is Golurk, your turn.
Can I move this way?
Yeah, you
Like
can.
through here?
Yep. Make sure you have a look at your movement speed.
I think it's 30.
You need line of sight to be able to hit these guys, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move to here.
There's this guy up here who hasn't moved at all. Oh, I think Ted might have forgotten he's here.
No, he's there,
Oh,
deliberately.
yeah. So I'm gonna be here, and then I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Yep, that's fine. Go ahead and roll. You have advantage here because you're flanking, I will say.
What does that mean?
You're flanking, so you're behind him and he doesn't know you're there, so you get advantage on the roll.
Oh, good stuff. Okay.
13 plus 7. Go ahead, roll again. Okay, 13 plus 7. You hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. Once again, you pull back your arrows Right, hit him. Phoom, hits him directly in the back for 7 damage, and he didn't know what hit him, and it kind of jostles him forward here. He kind of like stumbles. So at this point, this guy has been here the entire time as a lookout, but he realizes what happens.
Sure, yes.
Yep, exactly. So he gets to flank attack you, Ben.
Oh no.
It's a 20. So he hits crit with his dual. So
Oh my god.
he hits crit with his dual daggers. He hits you twice. One with a D8, one with a D6. So let's see what this roll is. So with his first dagger hits you for 16. His second dagger hits you for 10. He stabs you right in the back.
What? I was I'm dead.
It's Ben dead.
Holy shit!
This guy's a monster.
He's unconscious, isn't he? 'Cause he's
Ben-
zero.
Ben is unconscious. So currently you're on 0 health. You need to make those. You need to make those saves. Next attack. Next attack is Malva.
Oh my god, I would have run.
One. Crazy.
Okay. I gotta attack the guy left of me.
Okay.
That's my.
Roll.
Let me start the thing on.
Not run for me.
Okay. So 16, that hits. Roll for damage.
Oh yes.
You can add 2 because you're
2d6.
raging.
I haven't damaged someone.
You are in range.
Okay, lovely.
Also, he only took 1 damage earlier, otherwise I would have mentioned to cut it in half.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Cut 1.5.
You're raging, so you would have taken half, but it's only 1 damage, so.
Oh, okay.
Yo, how are you doing this?
Ooh.
What are you
Big
attacking
numbers,
with?
big numbers.
2d6 plus 3. Wait.
Plus an extra 2.
Plus an extra 2. No,
Good
this is
range.
his 2d6
Oh,
plus
okay,
2. Plus 3, so it's 14.
I got a 3 on.
Okay.
You hack him down, slicing him directly in half. It's right
Oh,
through his
you'd have to
spine,
say that.
killing him. He is now dead. At which point, his injured friend goes for a sort of desperation attack onto Aman. Once again, Aman can strike off the hit like it's nothing. Aman, your turn.
Okay. So, Ben is within 30 feet of me.
Yep.
So, I'm going to use my action to channel divinity.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use a preserve life.
Okay.
So, I can choose any creature within 30 feet of you and divide 10 HP between them to restore.
Yep.
So,
Even if they're dead.
just Ben and heal him 10.
Yep, that's fine. You can heal him for 10.
So do I?
Yep.
So I resurrect.
Yeah, you were unconscious, and then you come back at 10.
Beautiful. Well played. Thanks.
Aman, go ahead and move your character. Oh, you did. Right, nice. Wait, no, you
Yeah.
didn't.
It's any creature within 30 feet of me.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, that worked out.
Yeah.
So Ben, you're currently
So I can
alive.
stay
And,
here and not get hit.
um,
And that's my action, so I can't.
Go ahead.
I mean, I could healing word, but that's the second spell.
mhm. Yeah, you've only got so many spell slots that you can use. So.
Yeah, that'd be my last one. Let's keep off that for now. That's my action.
Okay.
There you
Okay.
go. My turn.
Artemisia, your turn.
Which ones are alive?
This one that killed Ben. This one that is
Yep.
badly injured.
Okay, I'm gonna move to here, and I'm gonna cast a spell on this guy.
Yep.
And I'm gonna charm him,
Okay, I like that. Okay.
and I'm gonna charm him so I can charm him for an hour, and he's now gonna be on our side, and he's gonna go and kill the guy that's next to Aman.
Do you have charm prepared? Hold on.
I think so. Let me double check. Yeah, I think I do.
Charm person. You do indeed. So, yep. Let's see if he can withstand your charm. Okay, so you're able to cast charm. What did you charm him to do?
To be on our side and go and kill the last remaining guard.
It is charmed by you until the spell ends or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. The charmed creature regards you as friendly acquaintance. The creature, when the spell ends, yeah, sure. I'll let him. I don't think you can charm him to attack something, but I'll allow you to charm him to like move in any place you want.
Can I charm him? If he can't attack, can I charm him to try and defend? So if the other guys
Yep.
try and attack any of us, he
I'll
stands
allow
in
that.
front
Yep, that's fine.
and takes the hit.
Sure.
Also good to keep one alive to question later, instead of
Yeah.
like killing everyone.
Well, if the last one's really injured and he kind of realizes he can't win.
This guy's
Yeah. I
injured.
mean, how long does the charm last?
An hour, doesn't
I
it?
think an hour.
Yep.
Oh, so okay. So I can attack this guy. I'll be fine.
So go ahead, Golak, it's your turn.
Okay.
You've been brought back to life by Haman.
So I take it this guy, if I move away from him, won't attack me anymore. Then?
No.
No, he's charmed to go. He's charmed to try and stand in the way of other people's hits.
Okay. I'll move here
Okay,
and then shoot this guy.
go ahead. +7. Eight plus 7, 15. That hits. You once again you grab your bow and arrow. Ben, how would you like to finish him?
Oh, I love this. I don't want to finish him. I want to shoot him just like straight through the eye.
you angle a
Sniper
precise
elite.
shot. Boom! You let go. The arrow flies through the air, hits him straight through the eye, and as the tip hits his eye, you can see his eye explode. It flies straight through the back of his skull, and he stands there. As he falls backwards, the arrow kind of hits the ground and then flies out, and you can see chunks of eye kind of fly out everywhere.
I'm just stood there like.
Okay. So currently, all of them are now dead, apart from this guy who is charmed. The queen emerges to see a victory, and she's like, "Oh my god, I'm so glad that you managed to defend the artifacts."
Let's quiz this guard then, shall we?
Okay, before you do that though, after doing this, the queen is a very, very magical creature. So she then goes to her altar, and because you protected her, she casts a prayer, and you can feel energy rush through you. All of you heal to full, and
Nice.
all of you go ahead and level up.
Hey.
Baby.
Duh.
Wow.
You're doing that now.
Go ahead and do that now. Yeah, why not?
Cool.
How to do that again?
Go to your character,
Edit your character.
click the anvil, and go ahead and level up. You're now level 3.
No.
Evie, go ahead and pick 2 spells to add to your spell book.
Probably take me a while. I'm very indecisive.
That's fine. Go ahead. Take your time. If all of you have a look at your features and traits that you gain as well for leveling up,
Yeah. I don't know if I do for level 3.
you might not. But you're definitely going to gain HP.
Yeah. I'm at 24 now.
Does the HP gain automatically?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Okay.
3rd level, no new features, no. Ooh, 2nd level spells.
Ooh, you get access to second level spells. Big. I think Evie does as well, actually.
Yeah, she should.
Evie, you now have access to second level spells. How many second level spell slots do you gain, actually? I do forget. Let's have a look.
I get 2, and I get an extra 1st level.
Nice. On 3rd level, Evie, you gain 2 spell slots. Nice. And you get 4 level 1 spell slots as well. So that's really, like, in total.
So I get. What do I get?
Basically,
So
you get to
can I have-
pick 2 spells, but you're allowed to choose from the second level spells now as well.
So I can have either 2 second level spells,
You can have 2 spells.
Or I
Doesn't
can have
matter if they're
4
first or
first level
No, no,
spells.
no. You can pick
Wait,
2
say that
spells.
Yeah.
Regardless of level, you can pick 2 spells. So long as
So
they're...
it's just any new 2 spells.
Yep. So first or second level, though. So
Okay.
you now have access to second level spells.
This is gonna take me ages to decide. My God, there's
Rowan,
so
do you get
many
anything?
spells.
Yeah, primal path. I'm trying to figure out. It says like there's only one option, berserk, right?
Yeah.
Path of the berserker. But it
Mhm.
says I can unlock more on the marketplace. Does that mean the literal marketplace
No,
in the game?
I think
or-
no. That's D&D Beyond.
That's like if you have
Like if
homebrew
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
That's extra.
Right.
Like you can be like a totem warrior, so like that'd be like that's extra stuff. That's up to tab, basically.
Mhm.
If you want to
Okay.
include it.
So I said no home like homebrew stuff.
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
It's because first time, you know.
What time is it right now in the game?
In the game, you just got back from the meeting. It's about 6:30. We'll say the battle lasted a few minutes. It's around 6:30. Yeah.
So does that mean more people are going to be coming in 5.5
These were the
hours?
guys that said they were gonna strike at midnight.
So there's no one else
nope.
coming?
You
Okay.
took them down.
Let's see what second level spells I know. Ooh, there's a lot.
I've got a thing called Horde Breaker.
Yeah.
Once on each of your turns, when you make a weapon attack, you can make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature within 5 feet of the
Yep.
original.
So you get to attack twice.
Nice.
Yeah, that's really cool. It's like if there were 2 guards there next to each other, I can
Yeah.
attack them both. So
You as you level up, you'll get some cool stuff that you can use.
yeah,
So it's quite nice. Rowan, have you chosen your primal path?
Yeah, it's path berserker, so I'll get like a frenzy thing with it.
Yeah.
So
Frenzy
whenever
attack.
I rage, I go into a frenzy. Yeah. For the duration of my rage, I can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action.
Oh wow, you get to make a melee
Oh.
attack as a bonus action. That's pretty sick. So you get 2 attacks as well now.
Lovely. But I suffer 1 level of exhaustion when my rage ends.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So you will be exhausted when your rage ends. And that has
What
its
does
sort of-
exhaustion
I'll
do?
just read them out. Give me a second. First level exhaustion is let me get it. Where are you? Exhaustion. First disadvantage on all ability checks
Oh, okay.
while you're exhausted.
That lasts the whole day until I
That lasts
Sleep and get some.
until finishing a long rest reduces a creature's exhaustion level by 1, provided that the creature has
Okay.
also ingested some food and drink.
see. I might have to go down for dinner now.
Okay, this is probably a nice time to end after leveling up your characters, and you
Yeah,
guys can.
I'm reading
continue.
through my second level spells. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, I'm choosing my spells as well.
I want to hear
There's
what
so
you
many
guys go
good
for.
ones.
Yeah, you get loads
I
of
just
good
get-
ones.
I've just got a big list of them. Like I have lesser restoration and spiritual weapon always prepared. I just
Yeah.
need to pick one,
Right.
I've
or
got
unprepare some
quite-
first level ones.
I've got quite a cool one that I can go for. It's Alter Self, which could be really useful for when we go into this swamp. I have there's 3 different adaptations. One of them is an aquatic one, so I can adapt my body to an aquatic environment. I can grow gills and webbed fingers.
That's insane.
I can
wow,
breathe underwater and get swimming
Nice.
speed equal to walking speed. How cool is that?
That's
That's
pretty
really
sick.
That's cool.
I can also transform
Oh.
my body to grow claws, fangs, spines, and horns, and the different natural weapons of my choice.
I'm
So
looking.
if you
I'm
make
reading.
my body into a weapon.
I'm lucky
what's your health now?
wishing I picked one of the other classes.
Who you, Rowan?
Our barbarian's a frontline fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You get to attack twice as well now, don't
yeah,
you?
I do love going in the front.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for Ben, who just got snuck attack and then absolutely rolled.
Yeah, I know, that was awful. 26 damage in one go.
He did roll a 20, and he had 2 daggers, so he kind of rolled.
He
you.
rolled an 8 as well, like 8 out of 8.
Yeah,
did a
that
crit.
feels bad.
Yeah. What's your health now, Evie?
Get off. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, see you, Rowan.
All right. So, yeah.
My HP's 11, I think.
Yeah.
Whoa, 11.
I'm going up in the world.
Careful, you might get dizzy up there.
Alright, I'll end the stream there. So thank you for watching, everybody. Believe it or not, there were people watching. They're watching
Really?
you defeat. Yeah. So
Good
and this will be on YouTube as well. So
I've started listening to this podcast when I go to sleep. It's like a podcast of these 3 people just playing D&D.
you
Oh,
should
really?
you should try listening to the
Which is
Critical
it?
Role.
Is that like a YouTube thing or a podcast thing?
Both. They do
Both.
podcasts. They've turned it into a podcast.
Yeah, because I